Hi guys, so I wanted to do a review on some drugstore products that I really personally enjoyed. These are some things that I've just picked up over the past couple of days. Um, I just got back from a parade kind of thing, so I decided to test out some Ulta products that I got. I believe it was yesterday I got these, and they did hold up pretty well on my face. They worked out pretty well for me. I'm really a fan of this concealer. It works really well and applies really smoothly. I was able to really blend it out on my face, and it worked out really, really well. I would definitely suggest this. I think this was like $5, and it says it's waterproof. I didn't test that out. I mean, I guess I was sweating a lot today, and the concealer kind of threw me off a little bit. It did kind of come off around the top and around my face a little bit. I mean, I could tell, but I don't think the people around me could tell. But this is $9 at Ulta, and I believe this is 5. I'm not entirely sure, but these two products are very. This one's very good. I really like this concealer. It does a very good job. It is full coverage concealer. This is broad spectrum SPF 20 demi matte foundation. I thought it was matte. It didn't really feel like it had any kind of luminosity or anything to it. Oil free, fragrance free, paraben free. Lightweight cream gel formula, absorbs oil and prevents shine. So yeah, I feel like it definitely did do that for me today. I think it worked pretty well. I think I have had this on for a total of 6 hours, so it is stood the test of me sweating out in like 82-degree weather. So I mean, I'm pretty impressed by this for $9. And so let me show you. It's kind of weird because it has like a pump like that, and so you just pump it out. I use like a pump and a half, and when I got it, I like twisted this, and I was like, oh, this is not how it comes out. So you do store this like this, so it goes down to the pump. But I thought that was really awesome how they did this, because I really enjoy pumps. I think that they make applying your foundation a much easier. So yeah, I would definitely suggest this to someone that is looking for a drugstore product that works pretty well. You know, I'm kind of impressed by this on the price and all that other stuff. So yeah, these two products I was impressed by. They were exciting. I'm going to move on to the brushes that I used today. So these are the Real Techniques brushes, and they are so soft. I use this for my foundation, and I didn't think that this was streaky at all. This is the Expert Face Brush. So I was like, you know what, let's just use this for my foundation. And then after I got this, and I got the Real Techniques sponge, I didn't grab that, but I felt I really like that sponge. I'm not sure about the flat part. I mean, it ends up blending out pretty well, but the brushes are more what I'm excited about. So I got these off of Amazon. I got the whole pack that it comes in this package and everything, so like it's portable, and it says you can somehow make a stand out of this. I didn't really mess around with it, but this contour brush, seriously, so I really wanted to test it out, and I did my foundation, or I did my bronzer with it, I did my blush with it, and then I did my highlight with it, because I was like, you know what, I really want to see if this brush is going to do everything that I want it to do. And so my blush didn't turn out too fantastic, so I am going to use my normal blush brush, but this is not a blush brush. But my highlight turned out really, really well, and my bronzer turned out perfect with this. It does not leave any patchy marks. I used my Physicians Formula bronzer, and I just feel like this brush is totally worth it. On the other hand, this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, it's so streaky. It's so streaky. I stopped using it. I did my chin with it, I did my nose with it, and then I started to do under my eyes because I tried to do it with my concealer, and it was just so streaky. I was so unhappy with this. I haven't used the other two brushes, which is the buffing brush and the detailer brush. I haven't used those yet, but they're all super soft. So like if you got like an It Cosmetics brush, which I really like their brushes, these are comparable to them. So I would definitely suggest, if you are on a budget or if you just really want a nice brush, I would get these brushes. I haven't gotten any fallout on them. I haven't gotten these. This is the only one that I didn't like because it was streaky. So I probably won't end up using this. But if you have like a kind of brush that you really like to use, I would get it in Real Techniques. And they're very soft. They work very well. And I really like how they don't hold a ton of product on them either. So they really give you some precision with these. And they really just work well. I really like these. I do have some Morphe brushes on the way, so I'm going to do a review on those because I've never owned Morphe brushes, so I'm pretty stinking excited about that. I also got some eyeshadow and all that stuff because you can't just buy one thing. You gotta buy it. So the package is kind of a pain in the butt to get these back into, but I'll probably only use this for traveling. I'll probably get frustrated and just take them all out. But yeah, I felt that this was really cool that it came with a package. I believe this was like $15, and I got it through Amazon. I believe you can get it at like drugstores or anything like that because they do sell a lot of Real Techniques brushes. But yeah, I would highly suggest these brushes. They're very nice brushes. So the next thing I'm going to go on to is what I'm wearing right now on my nails. So this is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel, and I got two different colors. One is more of a purple, which I have on now, and then this kind of, it ends up being like a mauve color, like a pinky mauve kind of color, which I really like this one. This one chipped just a smidgen from yesterday, but I wore this one for like 3 or 4 days, and it finally started like rubbing off on the tips of my nails. So I really like these products, especially if you like to change your color around a lot. I believe these are $5. So if you want to like change your color around a lot in your nails or anything like that, these hold up really well, and they also come off really easy with nail polish remover. I have some nail polish for some reason that just doesn't like to come off, which is good but bad because it chips and it cracks and stuff. This stuff doesn't crack at all. This does not crack at all. I'm very impressed by it. So I would definitely suggest you use this. So the next one I'm going to talk to you about it's a dupe and it's a nice product. So I've got the Blush Nudes by Maybelline, and they come with those awful brushes. I freaking hate these things. They come with these, and they are like Naked 3, pretty much is this. I wore it today, so this lasted through a carnival and a parade, which I am very surprised by this. This was only $10, so this is my Naked 3, and I put the brush in there. So this, I believe it's like $45 with the brush, and it has all those colors in it, which I don't know why I bought this because I really don't like the colors in either one of them, but I ended up using it just to do a review on it. So if you look at some of these colors, they are like almost identical. Like this, it's got like purple shimmer in it. I'm gonna swatch that one real quick. I mean, you can tell the difference in the product if you own them both. I mean, Urban Decay, theirs has a lot more color to them if you do just one swatch, but I mean, if you do this Maybelline and you do it more than once, I'll use a different one. I mean, you can build that color up to the same thing, and it's really no difference, you know? I don't know why I did that color, but I mean, a lot of these colors are very similar, very, very similar, and so you can pretty much do almost all the same looks you can do with this as the Naked 3 palette. So I mean, if that's whichever one you want to buy. I mean, this one, I believe you do get more colors with this one. How many colors is in this? I don't know. 14? So you get 10 in this and 14 in this. 14 here, 10 here. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to spend $10 or you want to spend like 42 or something like that. This one's really expensive. So, I mean, the Maybelline, this is it did impress me because my eyes are still very much so on there. So, I think it's a good product. I think it's nice. I think it applies smoothly. I think it blends out wonderful. I mean, it is not Urban Decay's quality and just amazingness that Urban Decay has with their colors, because they just come out so beautifully. But I feel like you could build these up to this quality. It would take more time with this one, but it still works. It still works. It's the same thing. You just don't, I mean, you're just spending more money on one, honestly. So it's up to you. However you want to do it. They both come with brushes, but the Maybelline brushes suck. So just saying. But yeah, that is all that I have for today. Subscribe, like my video, let me know what you guys want me to review next. I do have a lot more stuff coming up. I have a lot of things in the mail I'm waiting on forever because I live in Alaska. So, you know, the mail just takes forever, and it's super expensive to mail stuff up here. And we never have anything in the drugstore, but that's just my own little rant about stuff. So, if I really want some new drugstore products, I have to wait like a month to get them. But, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. I will be having some more reviews coming up. I'm very, very excited about some of my products that I got. Message me or add me on Instagram or whatever, and let me know what you want me to do next. Bye. Thank you.